Well. They say that before you can rise like the University of Phoenix still does, like how the University of Phoenix rises in the same manner the sun rises or the moon rises, just like how the temperature of Phoenix, Arizona rises like the fabled Phoenix of lore rises through the air. You must first fall to the rock bottom of its parking garage. And I am prepared to go down on that bottom until I rise and am born anew in flames. I will not rest until I've become a real flamer. I thought I was here to park, but it turns out I'm here to park consensually. Is every incident just a coincidence? Do all sequence have a sequence? Are every pattern just a matter of horror? And why stuff keratin into Miss Swiss if all of this is just a matter of horn, when the only thing the Swiss want in their gaping mugs are Nazi banking schemes? The 23rd word of this video is Phoenix. Phoenixes fly. Planes fly. Planes crash. J.G. Ballard's 1973 novel Crash. David Cronenberg's 1996 film Crash, adapted from J.G. Ballard's 1973 novel Crash. David is a statue created by Michelangelo from 1501 to 1504, carved from Luna marble. Luna is another name for the moon, and to moon someone means you are showing them your bare buttocks. On Amtrak's California Zephyr passenger train service, many rafters on the Colorado River moon the train as it passes. Colorado, Rocky Mountains, Rocky Mountain oysters, spheres, haggis, Paul Haggis. Paul Haggis's unrelated 2004 movie Crash, released in 2004. 2004 was 27 years after 1977, The Summer of Sam, which happened in the summer of 1977, which was 23 years before September 11, 2001, the date of the September 11th attacks in the year 2001. Indecent exposure, or simply the exposure of the indecent. Take it to the judge. Judy, a former judge from New York, tackles actual small claims cases with her no-nonsense attitude.
I feel so stupid here.
Over 400 episodes now available to stream on Pluto TV. Pluto may no longer be a planet, but that doesn't mean you can't plant at yourself on the couch to passively absorb some of Pluto TV's mindless audiovisual sensory assault in a gross misuse of the little time you've been forced to live out on planet Earth.
So?
Judge Judy.
Earth, the third planet in the solar system, with 2 planets before it. Third, 2, 3, 2. Now, bop it, twist it, pull it, reverse it. Yeah, that felt pretty good. I must be Dwayne Johnson's lawyer, 'cause I just got this rock off. Looks like I'll be graduating cum laude from the University of Phoenix. So how much will that run me? And you don't do senior citizens discounts? Denny's does. You should really think about it. You get a lot of repeat customers that way. It would be good for business. The business of pleasure. 3, 2. Reversed is 2, 3. 2, 3. 23. You thought you were a has-bro, but you're just a has-been. Day 23. On the 23rd day of autism, my well to me one. Nothing. Again. Wait a second. 9/11 occurred on September 11th of 2001, and 1 year ago it happened 23 years ago, and in September of 2024, there is a September 11th. Again. It all makes sense now. We are all just passengers waiting to pull into our spot in the garage of life. A board game where players can make their own exciting choices as they move through the twists, turns, bops, and pulls of life. This is one garage you won't want to pull out of. No longer available at any brick-and-mortar retail outlets due to the quickly changing nature of the global economy. Well, looks like I've got only one option left. one option and 23 chromosomes, which is the standard number of chromosomes. It really makes you think, doesn't it? We're going to have to go down on this box to find out what's at the bottom of this box. And I have a feeling I think I might know how to follow this box's rocky road to the bottom of this box's rocky bottom, and the mystery that has followed me for much longer than 23 consecutive calendar days. Phoenixes may arise like engorged female genitalia, but Denny's, it's time I gave you a grand slamming, rather than vice versa, and I do italicize that vice right next to its taint. Denny's, you may sell family packs of foods, but I'm about to pack a family in your hole. The hole next to your taint. Your hobbit hole. Tain't nothing but a family pack in your hole. The hole next to your taint. Your intercourse hole. Consensually. And now I can see the whole of the matter at hand job that I'll be sticking the Mrs. Horn into. Time to unload on these nacho tots. And I'm not talking about children. At least, nacho children.
I think it's really great.
We're looking good.
They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but this time it looks like ejaculate will be in the eye of the potato. Soon his moons will be over my hammy. Nothing kosher about that. Unlike Palestinian genocide, the chicken wings she'll be giving me won't be boneless. They'll be boneful, like a chicken wing. And so will I, full of cock bones. I'll be shaking her strawberries milkshake, her taint strawberries, right across the border from his breeding hole. I'll be your grand slam bitch. You know, it's 1996. We really shouldn't be saying Slamberg her. We should be saying Slamberg him. It's more inclusive.
I feel so stupid here.
Just like I'll be including your taint and its neighbors in my consensual sexual escapades, Denny's. Consensually. Time to make that diner say ARP. Like AARP, but set as a sound. It kinda sounds like ARF, like a dog would make, and Denny's makes food like a dog would like.
Now, what have we learned?
And old people probably like Denny's, and AARP is for the olds. And some people, when they engage in the sex act, also act out the actions of the dog.
Whoa, big fella. That's not what skillets are for. Come on, move those paws.
Puppies. Do you understand? Does the joke track now? Do you need further explanation until you find it funny? Okay. Denny's is a restaurant chain founded in
$2.69, but only at Denny's.
Here's yours, senior's dicks count. My phoenix is rising, but you're about to be falling. Like female genitalia if the person it's attached to fell off a cliff and died to their death unconsensually.